The Borobudur Temple was built in the 9th century and functions as a Mahayana Buddhist temple in Magelang, Central Java, Indonesia. The monument itself consists of 9 stacked platforms, 6 square and 3 circular, topped with a central dome. If viewing one's journey as a pilgrimage up the temple, they would begin at the base of the monument and follow a path around its side that ascends to the top of the building. These 3 levels are symbolic of Buddhist cosmology and meditation: Kamadhatu, the world of desire; Rupadhatu, the world of forms; and Arupadhatu, the world of formlessness. One day, Borobudur was mysteriously abandoned. Nobody knows exactly why or when this happened. For centuries, Borobudur lay hidden from the public under layers of volcanic ash and jungle growth. According to Bapa Tanah Jawi, also known as the History of Java, the Borobudur Temple was a central location of the fights between Mas Dana, a royalty revolting rebel, and Pakubuwono I, the king of Mataram. The British captured Java from 1811 to 1816. This caused appointed governor and lieutenant Thomas Stamford Raffles to rediscover the Borobudur Temple in 1835. This story details a play commonly acted out in Wayang Puppet Theatre. It summarizes the emotional conflict and physical battle that was the relationship between Rawana, the king of Alinga, and Ramayana, an exiled prince of the kingdom of Ayodhya, as well as Ravana's arch-nemesis. Wayang puppet shows were often acted out in ceremonial locations, such as the foot of the Borobudur Temple. Throughout this play, Ravana finds himself challenged with the decision of how to reshape his armed forces, the Rakshasas, and thus properly defend Alanka from Ramayana's armed forces, the Wainara. His journey brings him to unexpected places when he must reach out to his brother, Kumbhakarna the giant, for help with commanding the Rakshasas forces. The Dalang, puppet master, awakens the puppets by breathing life into them. He then takes the puppets out of the box. Rawana, the king of Alinga, speaks to himself. My duty as a general and king is to have my supreme army defend Alinga, but we have had to withdraw from this difficult battle because we've lost our minister of war, Prahasta. It's a good thing that at least we've captured Sita, the wife of my arch-nemesis, Ramayana. Curse that terrible man. Laxmana, dear younger brother, summon our Wainara army forces and generals and command that they remain ready to respond whenever Ravana's army forces, the Rakshasas, strike next. Yes, dear brother, but might I ask, why must our army suddenly be on the edges of their seats to fight the Rakshasas? Because they've currently withdrawn from battle. Such sissies. Kumbhakarna, wake up, brother! Rawana, what are you doing here? I've come to wake you so that you can lead the Alinga forces to victory. I demand that you do so. But you've just awakened me from a long, restful sleep. I can't just wake up and suddenly begin commanding forces. But the truth is that you can, wise brother. The body is capable of unthinkable feats when the mind fathoms them first. But Rawana, listen, wise brother. If you do everything I say, then you, yes, you, can be the supreme commander of our Rakshasas army. Just listen to my knowledge first, and it will be imparted to you over time. Well, all right. I guess you do have a very good point. I will be the supreme commander for Alinga, in the name of God. Fantastic! I will send out a message to all of the villages in Alinga, calling for offerings and ceremonies to be made to ensure your success in battle. Brother, I've received many mortal wounds in the name of the Rakshasas, but I will stop at nothing to dominate over these Wainara forces. Kumbhakarna! No! How could I have lost you so soon? The sadness that fills my body aches for your love and guidance as a warrior, commander, and most of all, older brother. But I do not want you to experience a slow and painful death. Ramayana, I beg you, end Kumbhakarna's life for good at this very moment, so that his soul can ascend to heaven.